Welcome back, all you fragrance lovers out there on YouTube land. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. I'm your host today, Stephen Sturgill, and we're taking a look at an old original. Well, it's not that old, but it's a few years old. If you watched one of my earlier episodes, we took a look at this guy, Bulgari, Man in Black Essence, featuring the African-inspired art by Nigerian artist Lalu. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. And this is the 100 ml bottle. Some of you out there under the mistaken impression, guys, that there's not much difference between these two guys. That this is simply a very similar, redundant, or slightly redundant flanker. Absolutely untrue. They are entirely different. This is a 150 ml, 5 ounce, very strange or unusual size in the perfume world. And this is a standard 100 ml. So let's get into the noses, talk about some differences. Again, Alberto Morillas is the designer for both. Top notes in the Man in Black Essence are spices, rum, and then you get your floral notes and musk in the heart, and oriental notes, resins, and guaiac wood in the base notes. Pardon me, I'll take a drink. Now, in this guy, we get rum, cardamom, and cinnamon in the top notes, tuberose, iris, and leather in the heart, and finally benzoin, tonka bean, guaiac wood, and black amber. So while this doesn't have the resin of the Essence model, you are still getting a lot of floral in here with the tuberose and iris. Otherwise, it doesn't have the same floral notes. And as far as oriental notes, that could almost be anything. That could be like star anise and jasmine. I don't know. Who knows what all is in that. They both do have the guaiac. That's about it. So with Man in Black Essence, you're going to get a boozier fragrance. You're going to get that cinnamony, leathery, tonka bean accord, almost vanillic. And you do get a resinous type of scent because it has the black amber mixing with the benzoin, and you kind of get that woodsy, fragrant, rich, almost suede-like accord. Again, but it has a nice peppery, spicy edge to it with the cardamom and the cinnamon. And again, that rum just sort of envelops it all with the tuberose and iris. And this sort of sweet, almost gourmandish, slightly boozy fragrance is just spectacular. I don't want to get this in my orange juice that I'm drinking, so time to spray. This is quite good. Not the best in the business, but more than adequate. Oh, God. Wow. The opening. Oh, whoo. Alcoholic blast. Along with the cinnamon, then the rum and the cardamom. Starting to get some of the tonka bean and benzoin, along with that guaiac and black amber. Iris is coming through now with the tuberose. I think the leather here, guys, is a little more present on dry down than it is on the opening, but that's just a personal opinion. You may get it earlier than I do. It's just so comforting, guys. This is like... Okay, now the leather's coming through for sure. Along with that guaiac wood. It's just spectacular. It's macho, it's masculine, it's sexy, it's dark, it's mysterious, it's spicy, it's rummy, a little boozy, very leathery, but it's not at all a leather that's in your face. It's there, it's playing its part, but it's subdued, but not absent, if that makes any sense. You know, it's respectful, it's mature. It's very well blended. This is an incredible composition. Everything works together. Yeah, it's just sensational. It's woodsy. It's This screams date night, but it would be appropriate for nearly anything. If you're going to work with this, I wouldn't spray more than 4 blasts unless you just have a certain pH that counteracts a lot of these types of heavy fragrances. I'd go maybe 2-3 tops if you're going to work and there's any concern that you're going to offend your coworkers. If it's date night, blast away. Although I don't think you'd want to do more than 6 blasts in any event. 5 to 6 should cover you more than adequately, and probably 4. Who can wear this? I think any age group is appropriate. Although I think 21 and up is probably going to be the starting point in general, unless you just are overly mature for your age, or just have a very sort of confident swag about your vibe, about how you like to rock scents. Have at it. It's your money. They can't stop you from wearing it. So by all means, I'm not trying to tell you what you can and cannot wear. This is very sexy, guys, though. This is a sexy, mature man juice fragrance. Could a woman wear this? Probably, because it's going to react on a woman's pH differently. But man, you really got to have some swag as a woman if you want to rock this scent. But anyways, that's my take on it. It's fantastic. Get your nose on it. Order a sample if you're afraid of pulling the trigger. I think these can be had on a lot of discounter websites. I think this Big Bubba model here can be had for about between $50 and $75, if I'm not mistaken. 80 at the highest mark. Is it worth it? Absolutely. So rush out to your discounters. If you find one, you can find a smaller one for as little as $40 or less. If you go to like a TJ Ross, TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshalls or the discounters website. That's all I have for us today. Until next time, guys, keep your scents rocking. I like to say when I end my episodes, spray often, spray well, live life on your terms, not someone else's. Love you guys. Peace. I'm out.